Starting clip here at 5. Hey everyone, it is Sanga, aka Zero here. I am extremely happy because this game came out 3 weeks ago, give or take. The reason I actually didn't play it when it first came out is because I wanted to get through the first story, or the first volume, to kind of stay a bit ahead so I kind of have an idea of what I need to be doing, because it's been a while. I played this game originally on the PS2 when it first came out. Or not really when it first came out, but when it came out for me at least. But we are going to be jumping into Volume 1, .hack GU Last Recode, Volume 1, Rebirth. And I will play through Remnants, Redemption, and Reconnection. I also will be doing some other little stuff with this game in separate videos, just to kind of break it up a little bit. But let's jump into Volume 1. And I'm not playing in cheat mode because I don't really see the point. And the first episode will have a lot of cinematics, just letting you guys know that.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then.
I
Here,
didn't say anything.
I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
Why did you pause after
Short
each
mail
part?
allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
Why are you breaking up your
can only
sentences?
invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
They don't know how to apparently talk in complete sentences. Alright, I press triangle, go to party, which is right here.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Alright, let's invite
Okay, let's have some fun.
Let's invite him and let's invite Asta.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
I will save just because may as well. And yes, I've already played the story already, and I've already got to level 50. And I'm still doing stuff on that, to be honest.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Courageous, engaging, daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream. So, we've all been transported to a field.
I can see that.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
I am looking at...
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
There we go.
Okay, this time...
Sorry, I kind of skipped over that last little bit. It was just saying that we're ready to go.
Nice. We found an altar already.
Surprise attack. Performing a surprise attack by approaching the monsters around the altar without being seen and pressing X with the when the target cursor appears.
This'll be quick.
Surprise attack.
Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Aw,
That's that, I guess.
I wanted to kill him. All you do, grab this, run all the way over here to the next one just to get the other symbols.
We found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
My sword fears nothing!
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Yeah, you kind of did that in the last battle.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts.
Alright, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki is an advanced skill attack with an increased amount of inflicted damage to perform damage. To perform Rengeki, use a skill attack when an enemy is surrounded by a blue and purple ring appears when constantly inflicting damage. Attack the enemy until it's surrounded by a purple ring.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Oh, that was sad. Poor little goblin didn't stand a chance. That's 2 symbol fragments, 1 more to go. The last one.
They're ours.
The good thing about doing Rengeki, though, is you get more XP for it at the end.
We never lose!
And this is what happens when you get all 3 symbol fragments. They become 1, get the judge symbol.
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Really didn't need to, but yeah. Just gotta keep running. And now we are at the giant, really cool building.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Huh, sky armor this time around.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Eight months later.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's Aseo! The PKK!
What? I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
By the way, if you want to know what actually happened during the 8th month break in the story, check out Dot Hack Roots. It explains that little time gap.
So it's you, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild?
Or a cult.
Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
I mean, I understand his philosophy to that, but still.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Hulgran's Cathedral. Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes, you and I, We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today, at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Is that Tri-Edge? You bastard! Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet! Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email. Ovan?
By the way, the reason I didn't really talk till right now was because I didn't want to interrupt any of the cinematics, just because it kind of tells the story to the point. Okay, Ovan's email. There are two paths before you. One of these will lead you to safety and shame. There's a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is the path where you come to the world, where you continue to the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The later path is treacherous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you've chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
I'm not really gonna worry about these because they're really not important to the story. They really don't explain anything. But I am actually going to save here. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed. This was episode 1 of .hack GU. Volume 1 Rebirth. I hope you guys will actually come and enjoy the rest of these, because this game is one of my favorite games to play. Not just because of the story itself, but the voice acting cast is amazing. The emotion they put behind it is just spot on. I'm a big .hack fan. And this game is literally my childhood. So I enjoy this game beyond, just beyond imaginable. Just because there's so much to do, and even if you decide that you wanted to play a game just for the fun of it, this one will have you immersed so quickly. It's just amazing to play. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and come back for the next video. If you haven't already done this, please subscribe to the channel and spread the word. This channel is going to be getting videos on a more regular basis. I'm going to attempt to kind of keep it going. But that was the first episode. Stay frosty, everybody. This is Sangod, aka Zero, saying bye.